to Watford. No, I should have waited a bit to sign Alexis Vega. I completely forgot he was also going to be a free agent. Okay, since he plays the same position, we'll use a thief this time. But I found a couple more amazing Mexican players that are completely free to sign. Luis Chavez is the first one, and we managed to sign him without any sort of a problem. This man, by the way, was playing for Mexico at the World Cup and scored like a ridiculous free kick, so he's good. And the other player is Cesar Montes, a centre-back, and he could be like a hidden gem because he's only 25. And we've also completed the signing of Cesar Montes for, you guessed it, completely free. All those three players get right into our starting 11. A thief in left wing, Chavez in midfield, and Montes as well. I want to see if I can sign maybe one more player. With free agents, money really isn't an issue. It's all about the availability of players. But right now, since we're in the first season, not many good players are available. I guess for now, we'll keep the squad as is. I think it's a good team. The question is, can we get promoted to the Premier League in the first season without spending any money? Well, let's see. All right, we're at the end of our first season of Free Agents FC, and I can already see a few players that were there at the club at the start are not here. Okay, where's our CDM? For now, we'll put Kayembe in there, but I'm sure we had Hamza Chaudhry, like, if I'm not wrong. Yup. Back to Leicester City. That is, I think he was on loan. And so did House, one of our other centre-backs. This is a problem. But a fair few players did grow really well. Okoye up to 77. Montes up to 80. Chavez and Luz are doing well. Look at João Pedro, Ismail Sarr, and even Afif doing okay. So I think our signings and everything worked, but have we secured promotion? Yes, indeed. First season with Free Agents FC, and we're heading to the Premier League. Oh, look at Akram Afif. I'm glad we signed him over Alexis Vega because he has stepped up big time. Oh, I can convert Ismail Sarr to a right winger and he goes up to an 83. How? Both our strikers scored well and distributed work really well. Chavez with 18 assists. Gotta say, the championship was a massive success for Free Agents FC, but it's only gonna get more difficult. Before we get any further, if you're enjoying the content, I'd appreciate if you could subscribe. We're trying to hit 700k subs and hopefully you guys can help me to get there. Season 2 and we're one step closer to being in the Champions League. We've made it to the Premier League. But I can't lie, staying here is going to be very difficult because we can't improve the team making normal signings. We've got 70 million, but we can't use it. Before we actually sign some free agents, there are a lot of players whose contracts are expiring, and if we can't retain the good players we've got, that's going to be bad. So the likes of João Pedro, I want to try and get him on a long-term deal. The same with the likes of Ray Manaj, Loza as well, and that way the core of the team can stay here. But as you guys can see, a few players have already left. We probably need a better centre-back, better fullbacks, better everything. Let's see what kind of free agents are available this season. There are so many more free agents available this season, and for the left-back spot, I've actually found some really good players. First one is Marcos Alonso, 32-year-old. He's the kind of player that'll bring us the experience, and he's available for free. The second one is the left-back that's going to help us win the Champions League, I feel, in the future. 19-year-old Javi Ortiz. I think he's a regen of someone. 71 rated, age 19. Yeah, this is perfect. I think I want them both. And so we've completed the signing of Marcos Alonso. That was pretty simple. And we also completed the signing of Javi Ortiz for absolutely free. And that is literally our left back position completely sorted. Now, since we did need another centre back, I found Danilo Doki. I've never heard of this guy, but he's a 76 rated free agent at the age of 25. I don't think we can go wrong with this. And so we signed him as well. The backline is getting better, but I think if we want to survive the Premier League this season, we need to do even better. And look who I found. Sergi Roberto is available for free. This is the kind of player that can help us avoid relegation. Our job now is to convince him to join Watford. Of course, he's been at Barcelona, so it is a big downgrade. But I think so far with what we're offering, we have managed to convince Sergi Roberto to join. And I think our defense, for now at least, looks sorted. I was on the hunt for a really good CDM, and look who I found. Lucas Kalvac. I'll be honest, again, never heard of him. 77 rated, Czech Republican. I think this is a perfect signing. We need that midfield improved. I also, meanwhile, signed this kid called Arroyo for more depth for the centre-back position. I mean, he's available for free. 71 rated. Can't go wrong. And ultimately, we also complete the signing of Lucas Kalvac too, all for free. And so with all our signings, you know what? This team does look like it can survive the Premier League. But I'm still feeling we're missing like one superstar signing. Is there anyone like super insane available for free? And oh my god, we've just found the perfect player. Ilkay Gundogan. His contract expired with City. It's going to be expensive on the wages, but an 85 rated midfielder for a couple of seasons, I think that's what we need. A player that's won the Premier League multiple times. I think this could be huge for us. These are the kind of signings we need to make towards making it to the Champions League. So let's make this happen. We'll give him whatever he wants. Gundogan has just signed for Watford. Okay, with Gundogan, I'm feeling the good vibes. Our bench is looking good as well. I think we should be able to survive the Premier League and make it one step further. By the way, signing free agents ain't all that cheap. I mean, we did have to spend money outside of our budget. Just the free agent signing, and our budget went down from like 69, 70 million to 46. To be fair though, we did secure like 7 players. Well, at least I have a bit of good news for you guys. The Free Agents FC has not gone down to the Championship. We survived relegation, but we end up finishing 11th with a negative goal difference. That ain't too bad, you know. If we just make ourselves a regular Premier League club, keep striking deals